day, of course, for everyone here as a Dota fan, as a Dota watcher as well. For the players,
he's going into the Vanguard. Don't hate it for being able to stick in the lane, and even just for that Crimson Guard, it's going to feel pretty nice going into a lot of the damage coming through.
Bottom lane.
Ooh, S4.
S4, they might be able to turn it back around. Ponlo with the use of the telekinesis gets Lil Pleb out of attack range for the moment, and
they're actually just going to start running at Charlie, seeing that Hanskin doesn't have any mana to play with.
And Hansen's probably going to go down. Alex able to catch him out in the tree line. They might consider about going for Charlie as well. What's really going to stop them? Charlie's got nowhere to run up here. I mean, they can go for miles and miles on. Another round of the chain lightning up pretty surely. Alex has got 2 points in the Starstorm as well. Just needs to land the arrow, and he will be able to do just that. And that means S4's alone, and let's see if the Spirit Siphon's going to be enough. He's got a lot of one charges as well to work with. Still continuing to get some damage out. Spirit Lance, not going to be enough to kill him. Pleb's not going to go for the kill, but the Fade Bolt will be able to get rid of the illusion. So it looks like S4 is okay. His raindrops paying off dividends here. Telekinesis gets him out. No way. Are they going to turn? Oh my god, Pleb's in a lot of trouble now. Fade Bolt from Ponlo. This man's level 5. Oh no. And now top lane 2. And when the Doom is completely isolated, the Mirana's not here, so they recognize a sign of weakness, and Alliance will jump on that. Having a bit of a difficult time to get Mobe into this game.
Feeds grip.
And he... he's going to go for it still with the pogo stick. Alex should be able to cancel this from afar. And Mobe can hold the Pango into place. They've got the Static Storm as well to fault from LeBron under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow. He's going to find a great position, but the damage is just not there. S4's going to show up to try and repair some of it off the back of the mechanism, but they'll still get the kill into the Pango. But the turnaround, that's going to be there well and truly from Alliance. And now Ponlo's even wanted to jump LeBron as well. He's got the Orb Solid and the max out Fade Bolt, so Ponlo's damage is a lot for LeBron. Let's see if it's going to be enough to by himself. Do it, Ponlo, go for the dive. In fact, they don't even need it. S4 snipes him thanks to the Crypt Swarm. What's Cloak Casual now? Is that 20%?
20. Costs, what,
300 more, I think? Ponlo. Pretty aggressive jump forward. He's got 2 ends to play with. A couple of ultimates expended, but they're going to get no value out of him. So again, Ancient Tribe off the mark, but maybe Mix is going to be the key component to turn it around. Doom's going to look to be utilized, targeting S4 down for the moment, but there's no follow-up. Chuen, the Rolling Thunder is going to help cover the retreat, so S4 is out to safety. And now how do you take the fight on Ancient Tribe with everything committed and getting no kills off the back of it? Dire, they can look to play the long fight. Lil Pleb's falling pretty low here, and this is a PL that wanted to show up early with the Diffuser Blade, but even Charlie's going to be in the midst of it all as well as the spam from afar. The arrow clips onto Chuen. A big find from Alex helps secure the kill, and now Mobe is going to be cautious, so Telekinesis deep under the tower with a silence as well. Stops the escape, so everyone playing on a nice edge in that skirmish, but it's going to be Alliance that come out on top, and now the tower should go down as well. Even if they got a glimpse, they'd probably be killed off, and they'd still be able to get Roche as well, so a very early age is going to be given over to Alliance. Whoa, hang on, Charlie. He's by himself right now.
A little deep there, Charlie, my man.
Like you said, they gave the ages over to the Pangolier. LeBron and Pleb, they're going to be able to get the kill to Charlie. So, alright, this is... they're going to TP out as well.
Did you read up much of the lore on the Tormentors?
No, I did not.
Okay, so the guy that made them, his name was Kaiba, and, it's known as being like an Egyptian-style structure, so the Obelisk the Tormentor feels pretty strong. You're able to get it. I mean, again, who do you really want this shard to go over to? It's most likely going to be LeBron, and it is him that ends up picking it up. So he's just giving them all the vision that they could need. Gotta say though, Ancient Tribe, this net worth is shrinking. Now, Pleb, he's got the heart. He's almost got level 18 as well.
He's gonna come back though. He needs to be there straight away when the fight breaks out. I'm trying to deal with some of the wave and early use of the coil. Telekinesis is there to hold him into place, but they're going to be able to keep the puck alive, chucking him down to the south. And even get an angle in. As soon as the tower goes down, you know it's going to be difficult to hold now with the glaives bouncing around, but they'll drag back S4, but look at the damage! Charlie stands strong off the back of the Eclipse. It's going to be a trade of 3s, or maybe not. S4 is just able to limp away once again. The Death Prophet, so difficult to kill in our alliance. They've got the numbers advantage. They can look to try and walk up the high ground and build a formation around Charlie.
This is the area where you're feeling a little bit more anxious, though. No Rolling Thunder, no Fiend's Grip, no Exorcism, and you've caught him inside of the kinetic
got
field.
stunned.
They're starting
Arrow
to drain his
connects.
mana.
Mobe's looking for the finishing blow, and Pleb, well, they'll force out the BKB. Chuen's completely out of mana as well. A long drawn-out fight really starts to favor Pleb, and we're starting to see that in engagement. As Hanskin, he won't be able to TP, stopped at the buzzer, and Chuen's not going to escape as well. Dragged back to his own death.
He's holding the gem as
Be
well,
in with the
so it'd be a
backstab
big
as well.
pick-off if they can get him. He's got the Aeon Disc, though.
Who they're going to run to first, though? Mixer, if they can able to bring him down, he'll get an angle for the Doom onto the Luna. Pleb's going to try and get on top of her as well. Not a lot of damage to Doom. Got stolen from Ponlo, and they're going to be able to repair the damage as well. Can he get the ultimate off before he dies? Mobe will slam the door shut, and now Pleb, he's enabled through the team fight. They haven't addressed the Phantom Lancers. Alliance are in shambles. They've got into the stage where they've got a Phantom Lancer issue, and Pleb, well, he'll make sure S4 should not be able to escape as well. There's no TP for him to work with. It'll be a slow and painful chase down, but it well and truly feels like Alliance have just missed their timing here in game one. They're like, hang on, we kind of all have to hit this. It would have been pretty close. I don't know what... I did not check, though, how much...
Oh, look at this, they're all coming back.
Wait, they're coming... Whoa, what's going on? Through the rim, into the Exo, mixes down, and he won't be able to use the Doom. Is this the fight, maybe, for Alliance to get back into this game? What is going on? No PL as well, but that's all the ultimates committed for the first life. And they're back in for Mixer for the instant silence. It'll prevent the Doom. Looking to refresh and get a second round of the BKB. The Doom's out. This time it's on to Charlie. There's nothing the Luna can do with all the illusions surrounding her. Down she'll go. They'll look to TP out on Alliance, and somehow they'll make it. What a heads-up read from them to TP out, but Mixer as well. An even better read. Mobe cancelled off the Nightmare so they could have the stun on the Doom to cancel Bane's TP.
And he's level 25 too, so he's got that Dreamcoil piercing spell immunity.
Smoke, Static Storm, Scepter just got picked up as well from the Disruptor. Let's see what LeBron can do off the back of this. He's going to use him on S4. There's going to be no X's in for the team fight with that Scepter, but someone needs to kill him through the duration. And meanwhile, off to the right side, the Fiends grip onto the Doom, so Mixer, he's going to prevent the Doom from getting any value out of it as well. The supports on Alliance, winning team fights. But can they continue on, though? They still need ways to address Lil Pleb on the Phantom Lancer, but he is nowhere to be seen. Lane S4, he's got Hanskin playing behind him. Smoke's going to pop, and they got the ward. Mix it with the jump in. Hanskin, he can stall this out, though. Great telekinesis from Ponlo is going to help separate the fight. And now they got the Fiend's Grip once again, but the Waning Rift's going to be able to cancel that. It won't matter. Mixer goes down. Dire still, how are they going to be able to dress Lil Pleb inside the middle of the team fight? The Rolling Thunder is helping out. Charlie, he's starting to get the damage in. They're going to be able to kill him. Oh, beautifully done. This time, Chuen with a maximum amount of control, and with Charlie nearby, the PL was not healthy enough to survive through the engagement, and now LeBron, he's going to be chased down as well. A triple kill for the Pangolier.
So a lot of it is on the back of Alliance and their decision making.
Oh, Chuen showing the lane, and they're going to be able to get the Doom off as well. There's nothing Dire can do to protect him. I think they got a glimpse of Hanskin as well off from the tree line. He's trying to juke through, but they'll be able to finish him off. Maybe and LeBron combined together.
Look at them, they both place down wards around this,
Alliance,
not wanting to get caught out.
Telekinesis to the arrow, the eclipse damage as well. They're going to lose Mixer. He won't be involved in this team fight. But S4's got pretty far forward. Static Storm's going to get layered down with the damage out of Pleb as well. They'll get the kill onto the Death Prophet. But can they reset Alliance? That's a heavy commitment off the back of the buybacks. Chuen, he's looking to make quick work of them once again with the stuns into the middle. They've revealed the real Phantom Lancer, but Alliance are hesitant. They saw the buyback out of Mixer. They're going to look to try and reposition. Wait, Mobe. He's got Aeon, should be okay.
They want to try and activate it if they can. Oh, actually,
he's going to jump in though, Mobe. Coil into 2, they get the break. Pango, that's a high priority target, but Hanskin with the Scepter. Where's the damage fall up though? They're going to be able to protect him with the Moonlight Shadow. There's no detection in the moment, so Pleb's going to be okay. S4, he bought back prior. And there's no way he's going to be able to escape. Little Pleb's locked onto his target.
Can they find him?
Detection, they stole Moonlight Shadow! Ponlo, what are you doing? S4's out. Charlie's still in trouble, though. The Luna's not going to be able to escape. So you keep S4 alive, but you lose Charlie in the end. And Hanskin's going to go down as well.
I mean, S4 needs to wait another 10 seconds until he can even get back into the base. He had to TP out to be able to make that happen. And you're going to be playing without a Bane for this. That was a dieback coming through from him. Charlie's going to be forced to buy back here. The lanes are in a much better position for Ancient Tribe.
He's been so vital to the man. He's been so vital. The big kill, and they're going for it. They're going for the jugular, trying to force some buybacks.
Might just be waiting for a few of these other cooldowns to come back up. Looking to harass with the illusions for now. They've got the Dream Coil if they wanted to make the jump happen.
They're going to have to make a call, man. You can't let S4 just die like that.
Ponlo
Great
saved.
defensive telekinesis though from Ponlo once again. The coil's going to be expended as well. So a couple of ultimates an Ancient Tribe will not have for this team fight. Doom gets stolen. What's the call now? This is really awkward from Ancient Tribe. And it looks like Mixer's going to go down. A quarter health left. What's the call? They're too late. They're going to have to give it up.
Maybe seeing if they can deny with the illusion.
Mixer, they're just going to go straight down though. Pop shoved in, and once the creeps get inside the base, you're going to have a Lunar issue.
Or they were seeing if they could have a Hex, and you know, I mean, they are in the base already. Look at those flames bouncing around.
Oh, the support's position has to be perfect, man. The support's been vital for Alliance. There's going to be a puck that starts. I'll run it to Ponlo, but what a blink away. And Ponlo's still got the Doom as well stolen. Who does he want to cast it onto? Meanwhile, inside the middle of the team fight, though, Charlie looking to battle against the Phantom Lancer. Won't be able to hold him down, so both supports are gone for Alliance. And now S4 and Chuen, they're in trouble as well. The backstab from Ancient Tribe pays off. 3 down without a buyback. S4's gone as well. One fight, one wraparound is all they needed.
He tried to kill the creeps in mid, but was able to TP faster.
What can he do against the world? He's got ages. He's going to go for it. Will be enough to cover. Oh, the bash. Oh, no, Charlie. That's going to be a wipe in the end. He'll try and get some distance, blink out of the river, but it's not going to matter. They know this hero. If they can kill him, it just spells the end of this game, and they'll find him stopping his retreat short. An Ancient Tribe. It looks like they've been able to do it.
God, that was such a boring game, huh? First game of the new patch in Western Europe.
There's a lot of healing that can come out from the Chen, which might be enough to offset the Rubik Centaur, because they kind of need 2 goes to be able to bring you down.
To have to go into that Frost attack, 25% movement speed reduction.
They're going to go for Ponlo, actually. So S4 still got some stuns. He's going to have to wait for the Dark Pack to expire. And they're actually going to be able to get the kill. S4 had enough, even without Ponlo's Fade Bolt.
I think he's realizing that he's not necessarily going to be the one playing aggressively in the early game, as Hanskin might be the one to go down bot. Primal Beast is playing as a position 4, so he's not going to be the one to do it. Mixer getting pressured back a little bit here, but with the raindrops, won't be able to stop the death coming through from the Zeus.
Use of the Stampede's going to help him get some distance away. Got to be cautious. Slowed down Mobe. Wrap it around. Looks like he just wants to secure the rune, though. And Nemo over to the die triangle. Not Ponlo.
Does give a lot of value if you're going to talent into it as well, so maybe they're just going to go for pure damage based off of that.
Hanskin's going to run straight into the smoke. They would want a much more valuable kill. It looks like they're going to avoid a great pathing from Ancient Tribe simultaneously.
They see Chuen.
Almost going to go down. They're still going to try and make the attempt back to mid lane. Under the remnants of the tier 1 tower, Chuen has just got no backup. Hanskin's going to try and TP out. He might die inside the base like we saw prior. But this time there just wasn't enough damage, nor enough stacks, but...
I don't know if they're going to be able to defend this one, though. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses, I suppose, to be able to provide a bit of protection. He's just walking underneath that.
S4, he's going to start. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at the damage before the mechanism. And now off the back of the Stampede, they're going to be able to retreat out of danger. Pleb, an aggressive jump in, but he's got the Diffuser Blade freshly completed, so he feels strong enough to show up and get some involvement out of the fight if it does break out further. But in the end, it's just going to be a 1-for-1. Both position 4s will go down. Some ultimates expended between both sides. So they've been able to stabilize this game. Ancient Tribe, even with this first nighttime, haven't really been able to get too much value out of it for the Slark. I mean, they're running across the map trying to get the killers, but it's really only Alex that's able to start. And they're going deep under a tier 1 tower. Cookie's going to be able to bring down the support, but still they don't get a more value kill out of it. I mean, look what Alliance are getting out of the map. S4 shoving bottom. He's going to put pressure on the tower. Mid's going to go down as well with Chuen here, so they need to get something. Well, they're going to try Roche.
And when you're going up against this Viper that's got all of that inbuilt magic resistance off the back of the corrosive skin.
The rift down to bottom. S4 is not ready for it.
Backstab.
Let's see if he's going to be quick once again with the blink, but he goes straight towards him. Great use to Hurricane LeBron. Oh my lord. This man needs micro.
Some next level play right there, right? Like, just look at a setup exactly where they know he's going to blink away back towards the safety of potentially even TPing up towards the rest of his team, but that wasn't the case. They set up for him perfectly.
Back top they go now, pleb. Going to pop the Shadow Dance. That'll help secure the kill into Ponlo and cover him as well, just in case Charlie was considering. Oh, they want to get rid of Chuen, so they see him underneath this Observer Ward. So Alex is in a great position to be able to start him, and Pleb is even on point with the pounce as well. Had no higher ground vision, but it's not going to matter. Pleb went for it, and
for him and the boys.
The Alliance want to fight. S4's going to run into Alex. They're a little bit separate on Ancient Tribe, so they won't be there to potentially take the team fight. Pulverize gets stolen as well.
Okay.
We'll see what they're able to do with that coming up shortly for the eventual fight. They also see Slark under the ward, but Pleb... Well, Ponlo actually wants to go in. They're going to have to fall with the damage over time. Look at the burst potential. Ponlo. Well done again. Sorry, Ponlo getting a heart attack. Thought he was going to go through the portal. Roche is not falling fast. They're going to have the Immortaling Illusions to be able to scout this out. But again, the ultimates are really vital for Alliance's team fight. A lot of nuke potential and reposition out of the Stampede, so they're going to have to be perfect, and they're going to be cautious. They group up. Mortimer kisses Alex with a crush in. They're on to S4. The Ice Path's going to be able to cover the retreat in a choke point. Great use of the ability from Handskin, but they're going to be cautious, though. Lil Pleb is trying to find the angle, but still with his daytime, we see how difficult it is for Slark to find that correct route to move in. Another smoke from Alliance.
Charlie's morphed into the Slark, though.
And Ponlo with an aggressive jump straight onto Alex. Under the beacon, he's on cooldown. They want to try and kill him before he can activate. It comes back up. Another turnaround there. The Pulverize before the accurate shift. Down goes Charlie. And now Ancient Tribe can reap the rewards. They'll look for the cleanup. Ponlo's gone as well as Lil Pleb was able to assassinate the Rubik. And Ancient Tribe lose no one.
Some great items being built up by multiple heroes, right? Like, even Chen, he's gotten into a Vlad's on top of everything else. Really just enables this ball up and go play as they find another.
Whoa, Chuen. Can he get the 4 stuff off? And the jump as well, but the damage has been done. S4 is going to try and jump Pleb, but the Slark is more than okay. And Alliance, it's going to be all off the back on Charlie. Cheese going to be eaten. Charlie can still stand strong. I mean, this Morphling is all their net worth, and the only way they'll have an angle to take this game.
They get a jump onto Charlie. Looks like S4 and Handskin playing in the way.
Look at Pleb's positioning.
Oh, he was a little slow on S4.
Backstab was perfect. Slark is going to be able to catch out Handskin. The Stampede will help everyone else reposition. So they might be able to get a glimpse of Ponlo, but he still had the blink up to work with as well. So, I mean, they're getting one kill. That's it. Alliance, every time are looking to try and Delta split away, but this game is continuing to get further and further out of their grasp. Charlie might even be in some trouble as well. BKB still on cooldown for 10 seconds. So there's going to be no BKB TP out. He's going to be forced to use the waveform and try and connect to the rest of the team. Charlie,
that's a decent start.
He's actually considering about going back in. Pleb's taking a lot of damage, but the Depth Shard will keep him alive for the moment.
5 seconds.
The BKBs are soon to expire, and Radiant, they've got enough time to react to play with Charlie. So finally, something's going to go back their way. They'll be able to get the kill into Dino. They're going to just get a glimpse of him shortly. Well, S4 stuck in the river. Oh no, that's not a position S4 wants to be in. And the formation's completely broken now. Mobe can tank up all the damage. He's got plenty of protection with the corrosive skin.
They're all over the place.
And now it's given enough time for Dire to be able to move on over as well. They've come over from the Rift and the Outpost.
Sure that these creeps are able to go to work, that the auras truly take effect.
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay.
Where are we looking? Aggressive Stampede. They're on to mix up. Ponlo with the wraparound as well. He's going to try and drop the Nether Toxin down. Charlie is wanting to try and deal with the support to take LeBron out of the equation, but it's a BKB expended for just the Chen, and meanwhile your rest of your members are just getting ripped apart. Lil Pleb has been completely uncontested inside the team fight. The Slark has nothing to fear.
Try and pick off Hanskin as well if they can. He just fought back. Got the leaps available once again on the Slark.
Charlie.
They're going to use this spliff, which, I mean, that's the last one. They won't be able to use it to try and push out some of these other lanes with the towers now off the back of this.
Charlie, no BKB inside the fight. Chuen's going to give him the Wind Waker, but he wasn't able to reposition. Silver the Force Staff gets enough distance away, and Ancient Tribe want nothing to do with a dive deep under the tier 4 tower. The disciplined play from them. They know how... Charlie? Okay. Okay, he's chilling there, man. It is, I mean, you're about to have double Daedalus on Mixer. So, I don't know, man. This is like...
He's got Pleb's a double damage on Pleb. Yeah, he's like hunting Charlie. S4.
He's going to get a glimpse of him. Jump him. Lincoln's going to get activated straight away, so it's going to be able to set up for the Hex. Going to get the attribute shift out, or is the control enough? Charlie, he's going to be okay for the moment. Looks to turn, but the Depth Shroud's going to be able to cover them. So Charlie can't stand strong. An all-out retreat is called from Alliance. The signal's there.
It's one dieback.
Wave the flag, but it's just the Jakiro that goes down. S4 is going to be forced to buy back as well in the end. They're going to see channeling. Mix up. Whoa. Mix up. Great blink. Now little Pleb's going to be in.
They're pinching.
Alliance, can they really set up shit here on this side of the map? They're going to try and make the attempt. One last fight. One last hurrah. Charlie's doing a lot of damage onto Mobe, but the Viper's going to look to buy back instantly. But it really feels like it's Charlie against the world. The main damage source, the carry with all their net worth, but he is full strength wolf. Tries to TP out, an ambitious attempt at best. He'll get some distance away with the waveform. And even able to cover himself with a Silver's Edge as well, so somehow... Whoa, no. Hang on. Oh, they got the move.
It's Charlie. Alex, my guy. How is he doing it to him? Silver Edge, of course, but no boots to be able to play around with, and Alex might actually find him.
He's already used waveforms. Can be back up shortly.
Oh, he's hexed.
Oh, they got the Hex. Is the chain control going to be there, though? Pleb's going to look to jump on him. It's Operation Protect Charlie, but it's a long duration Pulverize.
That's it.
And with that last little engagement, Alliance and their hopes of going up into Division 1 will be crushed. Ancient Tribe, they'd lost 2 series in a row, but they're going to be able to start to build some momentum back up into their last series, a series that still could potentially determine their placement to be promoted as well. And it's only deserving they get to celebrate inside the base and give Mixer the rampage, man. It's been a great showing out of the Snapfire as well, and he'll get it. A rampage out of the offlaner here from Ancient Tribe. Somehow we go 60 minutes, but in the end, it's going to be the boys on Ancient Tribe. Hugs all out for them.